extra cream this morning. I don't know what happened to my previous video. It just stopped recording. But I'm going to keep on. Something strange happened this morning. Now, you guys know about Ella. She's my baby. But I'm also always trying to improve Ella to make sure that she is the most functional for me. And my planning. Now, my planning is changing a little bit now because the end of the school year is 3 weeks away. And so I had to kick into overdrive. Let me explain. I'm a building substitute teacher. Hold on. And we do not get paid in the summer. So I'm trying to do some other stuff. So I had to skew my planner to make sure that I accommodate all the new stuff. So I wanted to streamline a little bit. You guys remember all those tabs that I had, the very kind of homemade looking ones I had? I really love those and I will use them again. But for right now, I do like the streamlined look of Franklin Covey's tabs. And their Franklin Covey's tabs are planning calendar. Let me sit down. I've been standing this whole time. Hold on. I forgot to put on my rings, but you know. Planning calendar, planner guide, values and mission, goals, finances, key information, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an address and phone number directory. This is how I do the numbers. I live my whole life by this mantra: God first, family second, career third. So that's how my tabs are. This is all about my ministry and about giving back to people, and all of my prayer notes and notes from when I go to church is in number 1. Anything having to do with God's number 1. Number 2 is anything having to do with my family. I've got all kinds of stuff in there. I've got my daughter's sizes and their likes and dislikes. I have anything having to do with the house, anything having to do with, let's see, what else? Anything about the house and my girls. So that's family. Third is career. Anything having to do with teaching, anything having to do with Avon, anything having to do with elite wedding officiants, anything having to do with, YouTube, anything is under number 3. Number 4 is my journal. Is that right? Hold on. I think I might have put something else under there. What's in there? No. Number 4 is my personal stuff. All kinds of miscellaneous stuff. Like I take notes on videos that I watch regarding anything with having to do with me. Like, for example, this new, more classy way of dressing that I've been trying to implement for the last 3 or 4 months. Notes for that are in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there. 5 is my journal. So journal pages are there. And I only have, 1 page for my address and phone, because I don't put very much in there because everything's in the cloud. So, but I do have basic phone numbers. My daughters, my sisters, the gentleman that I carpool with every day, him, my best friends, my male friends, everybody's in there. Cousins, uncles, not too many people, but just the important folks. And those are the important folks are in the address book. Now, let me explain this dilemma I had this morning, and it pissed me off. Now, you guys see how these are all nice and gray. I had bought the same tabs. See how these are lighter color in for gosh, I can't think this morning. Franklin Covey's blooms. So there is a set of these. I have a whole set of these in this lighter color. I prefer these in this. This is actually not white. This is kind of a blush pink, but you just have to look closely. I can't find the rest of these. It's driving me nuts. You see how these ones have the address book, and then there's, so I got up to finances, but there's a goals, there's a mission, values, mission, there's planner guide, and there's planning calendars. I know I have these somewhere in my house, in my room, in my bedroom. There gotta be, because I keep all of my pages there, and I don't throw anything away when it comes to my Franklin Covey, because these dang pages are so expensive. So anyway, I can't find these tabs. It's driving me nuts. So this morning, I literally tore up my room looking for these damn tabs. There's usually only 2 places they could be. And I looked in those places twice. Still couldn't find them. So these are missing. And I want to replace those with that because I think it looks better with my blooms. But I can't find them. So the mystery continues because I have no idea where the hell they are. And I've looked and looked and looked and looked this morning. Normally it's really late in the day. What time is it? I can't really tell because of my phone, but I know it's 8 something. I generally am finished filming by about 7 a.m. But my household's all waking up and stuff now. So because I spent a good hour looking for these blankety blank pages, I still can't find them. So anyway, that's what's going on with Ella. Just like I said, time is slowing down for me in the next couple of weeks. This is for tomorrow for Mother's Day. I already showed this page in one of my previous videos, but I made this pretty spread I hope you guys can see this. Hold on. Let me scooch stuff over a little. For myself for Mother's Day and paying homage to my own mom, Eva Lou Jones, who was the epitome of an awesome single parent. I guess you could say divorced, but she was the best single parent on the planet. And it's hard, having to do so much is not a flex. It isn't. It's just that we have to do more. We have to do the job of a mother and a father and make sure the household is decent and make sure our children are decent. And there's some things that kind of slide because you can't do everything. We're not super people, but we work our asses off. So I'm not saying mothers that are stay-at-home moms or mothers that are married and work aren't as great, but a single parent doing everything alone, my gosh, it's amazing, especially in a place like Colorado where everything is crazy expensive. It didn't used to be so expensive in Colorado. Then 2012 hit, we legalized weed, which I voted for, but that changed everything because everyone and their mama moved here. They brought their salaries, they brought their money, and everything went from, for example, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment in 2012 cost about, excuse me, about $850, $900 a month. By the time I left Birch Street, that's where we lived for 16 years, the same 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment in 2019 was $2,200 a month. That's how expensive things got that fast. I know that things get more expensive over time, but from 2012 to 2019 is not that much time. I said something like 300%. Everything went up. But anyway, so I give homage to the single and divorced moms that are busting their asses out there for their kids, because that's exactly what we're doing. And unfortunately, I was thinking about it, unfortunately, considering we're doing so much, and I'm not saying men aren't doing as much, but the men that are my daughter's fathers don't have to do as much as I do. They don't. So unfortunately, and I shouldn't put this out into the universe, but it's true, I will probably die first because I have all the stress. And the dads, James and Shannon, they're probably going to live to be 100 years old because they have less stress. So I just will be thankful to see Journey grow up. Natalie's already grown, but I still want to be in her life with all of the challenges and good things and bad things that are going to happen to Natalie. Journey is 12. So I just want to be part of all the things that happen when she's a tween, a teenager, and, you know, going through all the stuff that girls have to go through as far as menstruating and boys or even girls, you know, and, you know, liking people, falling in love, making friends, you know, just being a good friend, you know, working, you know, they're all part-time jobs. Usually are babysitting now. I just want to be there for my girls. That's the whole thing in my whole life. But anyway, I've been rambling a little bit this morning, and this is going to be one of those videos that's going to take forever to, excuse me, to edit. And once again, I am so sorry about my cough because it's out of control. Anyway, this is the hope you can see this, the lace that I had in my less expensive planner. I am going to, not doing this right now, but I'm going to take these strips and glue them to the edges of Ella. It just makes it just a little bit more Janae, you know, and I just think it's going to look really pretty. And so when you guys see Ella the next time, you guys will see it with these wonderful, this is kind of just giving you a glimpse of what it'll look like. Let me go back to that same page for Mother's Day. So next time I open Ella, you guys will see it like this. Yeah, she's beautiful, and I want to make sure she's one of the prettiest planners on the internet. So anyway, let's moving on to Avon. Now I'm going to quickly do this. Oh yeah. Also, I found, when I was tearing everything up, I found my Faith stickers. I'm going to use these because I haven't used them in months because they were hidden. They were in a box underneath my bed. So yeah, I want to use those Faith stickers like today. Anyway, okay, how are we doing on time? I've been running my mouth. Okay, hope you can see all that. Okay. Okay. Coming up, y'all, campaign 12. You can preview these in the current campaign, which is campaign 10, and campaign 11. So you can order these, campaign 10, campaign 11. It's upcoming for campaign 12. Okay, now, you have to go through me, though. Y'all, you guys know how much I love Skin So Soft. That's my #1 item that I've sold for Avon all these years, on and off. Skin So Soft is getting a new look. And I love what they put on the cover. The OG of softness. A legend meets a new generation. And they put a man on the front. So I was like, ooh, and he's hot. Look how cute he is. The OG, original gangsta of softness. Skin So Soft. You know, Skin So Soft. Just selling Skin So Soft alone is reason to sell Avon. But anyway, the packaging is getting a new look, and I think it's beautiful. I don't like the fact that they don't have the word Avon on the top, because the word Avon, let me scooch in just a little bit, has always been on the top of Avon bottles. So lately, LG is the company that owns us now. They've been kind of going away from that because they've been selling Skin So Soft everywhere, and not just through excuse me, I'm used to the word representatives, ambassadors, brand ambassadors like us. Anyway, so the new look, let's see what they've got to say about the original. 48 hours or more duration with jojoba oil. That's another thing. I need to look this up because it didn't used to be jojoba oil in Skin So Soft. It used to be citronella oil, but maybe it's still in there, but maybe they put more jojoba oil in. Nobody does soft better. A multi-generational icon featuring our heritage signature oils. The same formula you love now in a new design. Buy one, get one free. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it says a botanical extract that mimics skin's natural oils with vitamins and minerals to keep skin silky, soft, and smooth, not just for baths, locks in moisture during your shower, softens damp skin after a shower. I prefer the kind that is the gelled formula because that's just what I like. And it's like more like a lotion, but it's not a lotion. It's just concentrated Skin So Soft bath oil, and it's fantastic. So anyway, they're buy one, get one free. Limit 10. Wow, that's a $52 value. The What's New price in campaign 10 and 11 is $20. It will be $26 once campaign 12 hits. So you guys, Skin So Soft folks, come on, got to get to it. Anyway, here's the gel body oil that I love so much. Same thing. It's $9.49 now. It's going to be $17 in campaign 12. So yeah, hop to it. Oh yeah, and this is a brochure and what's new offer any hand cream. And there's the Skin So Soft hand cream. There's the original and soft and sensual. I hope you guys can see that. 99 cents. Heck yeah. Oh, I love when Skin So Soft's on the cover. And then here's the soft and sensual. I do love it. I love this. This, what do they call it? Beauty bar soap smells so, so, so good. The rest of the soft and sensual is not my bag, but it's a whole lot of other people's bag because it's an Avon icon. These are the sprays, the Skin So Soft Bi-Phase Oil Mists. $18 a piece. They'll be $24 in campaign 12. And then we got some Skin So Soft facial bars with collagen and goat milk. And this one is with retinol and vitamin C. Okay, quickly, what floats my boat on this on this page? Kind of like these. These are nice. I'd rather have them in gold instead of silver. This short set is very, very becoming. I kind of like that. And I like this. Oh, this is a cute little sleeveless dress. $40. I ordered myself some sandals on Amazon this morning. And I got some really nice ones. Usually I get the cheap ones. I say, you know what? Sometimes I don't need to buy the cheapest of everything. Sometimes I need to buy a nicer something for me. And it's Mother's Day, so that's my Mother's Day gift to myself. One of two. Because I also got the Kell of a Plan mom box for myself. And I'm not sure what's going on in my household, but tomorrow's going to be a fun day for me. I can tell. God willing. Okay, then we've got... This is obviously like hitting Independence Day. December, oh my gosh, January 4th. See how she has that on? It's right here. I like the earrings. The necklaces don't really appeal to me, but how it looks with her looks really good. So, yeah, I get it. Nice. I kind of like these. I kind of don't. I like the necklace. I like more dangly earrings, but these aren't dangly, but they're cute, and I like that ring. And little socks. And, let's see, the Fun Bunch Fruity Cutie Collection. How cute. I love these. I don't have anything yellow, though, so that wouldn't go well with me. These are interesting. I like the necklace. I don't particularly like the earrings. nor the ring. But this whole cherry thing, cherries are really hot this summer. And then this I kind of like this pearlesque sandstone necklace. I told you I like dangly earrings. I like this whole thing too. I bought a ring very similar to that. I'll show it to you guys in a minute from Avon. And even though I don't wear anything that's turquoise, I'm going more gold than silver lately, so that does appeal to me. And let's see, the men's must have fragrances. They are, this set right here is $34.99. The value is $74.25, y'all. Y'all have got to get these. Oh my goodness. And then the skincare. What would I, out of all of these, which one would I suggest? Probably the Esonox, a new clinical revitalize and reveal advanced wrinkle corrector. Outstanding stuff. This set is $30.99, $76 value. Heck yeah. Beyond Glow. Excuse me. I never used any of this stuff. I've used regular Beyond Glow, but never these lip tints. Ceramides. Okay. And what else? Okay, and then we've got the all over, what do they call it? The full body cream deodorant, Fembliss. And where's the price? Oh, $26.99 for both of them. There'll be $48 in campaign 12. And then the Hip Pause. These are for perimenopausal women like myself. A body cream cooling mist and neck and chest serum and Hip Pause hydrating body cream. Great. And then there's the samples. They always show the samples. And on the last page is buy one, get one free deodorant, antiperspirant, roll on. My house is starting to stir. I hear people out in the kitchen and dining room, so it's almost time to go. So anyway, they are $5 each. You buy one, get one free, and you can mix or match. And so we got all these On Duty, Amari, excuse me, Haiku, Odyssey, Sweet Honesty, Rare Pearls, Rare Gold, Timeless, Far Away, Candid. I always wanted to call it Candide because that's how my mom pronounced it. Night Magic, which is one of my favorite scents. Cool Confidence Original, Cool Confidence Baby Powder, Feeling Fresh, On Duty Unscented, On Duty Original, Black Suede, Mesmerize, and Wild Country. Okay. Last but not least, you guys, I ordered an incredible set of jewelry from Avon last campaign in their clearance section. You guys got to go to the clearance section. Aren't those earrings cute? They're called the, I don't remember the exact name, the boho something. I don't know, but they're all boho. That's you can look them up by boho. These were cheap, you guys. These earrings, they were originally something like $16. I got them for $3.99 in the clearance section. Always look in the clearance section. And they're very heavy and they're very substantial. So I love this. And so those came with, oh, I also got, hold on, 3 things all together. I got this ring also. That's the boho collection. Just like I said, it's not usually my style, but I'm trying to do things different. I wore this entire collection to work yesterday, and oh my gosh. I was very, very, very pleasantly surprised. Someone in particular said something, and I was kind of taken aback. But anyway, the last thing in that collection that I got, and this is not my style either, but I do like boho, but very heavy. Oops. Here is the necklace that's still on clearance. It's hard to put in here. Isn't that pretty? You guys see that? I hope you guys can see that. These are all backwards, but they're really pretty, and they're kind of silver tone with black, and really nice. This whole set, this was something like $7.99, $3.99, $3.99. But, excuse me, they're very heavy. I have to tell you guys that because, yeah, if you're not used to really heavy jewelry, it's going to get on your nerves. But me and Natalie said, feel the quality from Borat. I love this necklace. It's very unique. I like anything that's really unique. Okay, so anyway, I got that whole set. You guys have got to get that. Go to my clearance section, avon.com/rep store/Janae Jones. That's JeanaAeJones. Get it. And also one other set of stuff I got. There is also this set of jewelry. I think it's called, what is it called? Noir, Noir. And I got this ring. There were some earrings that went with it that I really wanted, but they didn't have them. They had two different kinds. So the ones I wanted were not available. But I did get these ones that go with it that were also the Noir collection. I think I got both of these for $3.99. I hope you guys can see this. $3.99 for the earrings and $3.99 for the necklace. If you buy no more Avon stuff, just at least go to the clearance section because our jewelry is so well designed and it doesn't tarnish. You'll have this for eons if you take good care of it. So, yeah, I decided to get that whole, that black dangly earring thing, and I'm going to wear it with this. So I love that. So just wanted to show you guys what I had gotten, and I ended up spending about maybe $20 on all this jewelry. That was great. That's great, guys. Okay, guys. All right. Once again, to the mamas, I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. God bless you. God keep you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.